In front of an empty gym, the Titans would defeat CSUN and move on in the Big West Conference tournament. The Big West Conference Player of the Year, Reina Perez, would record a double-double with 14 points and 11 assists. The Titans' comeback attempt falls just short as they drop this one to Sacramento State. With the loss tonight, the Titans fall to 3-7 overall on the season. We are here at Titan Gym where the Cal State Fullerton men's basketball team kicks off their season with their annual blue and orange scrimmage. The Titans have high hopes for the season as they look to get back to the Big West tournament. But with the recent switch to online learning, seeing the campus this empty is the new normal.
As you can see, our show is being done virtually. All classes are taking place online, so our newscast is too. I'm joining you right from my apartment. Also joining us to tell the story of how COVID-19...
Bernie Sanders has made history as the first candidate, Republican or Democrat, to win the popular vote in the first 3 primary caucuses.
Thank you, Julio. Yeah, Gunnar, it's a very sad story, and the memorials aren't even just popping up around LA, but also worldwide, and it shows how many lives Kobe really touched.
This is just...
One of the most popular study abroad programs at Cal State Fullerton is the Florence Italy program. Joining us to discuss the Italy program and others is the director of the College of Communications Maxwell Center, Dean Kazaleas. Thanks for joining us, Dr. Kazaleas.
My pleasure.
So, a lot of our students, an active shooter opened fire this afternoon in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Multiple people killed and injured at the Molson Coors complex. The company informed their employees.
Thank you guys. What's up everyone, and welcome back to another edition of On the Mound. I'm your host Kyle Fulbright, and with me I have Corey Johnson. Corey, how you doing today?
Well, the Titan baseball team got off to a hot start with their series against Stanford, taking 2 of 3 from the number 17th ranked team in the country. But then this past weekend, they dropped 2 of 3 to Tulane in their first home series of the season. What have you seen from the Titans so far in their first 2 series?
I mean, in the first series,
The Cal State Fullerton women's soccer team is preparing for their toughest test this year as they will take on the USC Trojans in the first round of the NCAA tournament. The Big West Conference champions earned an automatic bid to the NCAA tournament after their dominant win against CSUN Sunday night. Senior midfielder Atlanta Primus played a big part in the game, as she has all season for the Titans.
But credit to the team, we did a really good job of getting the ball into the box, and fortunately I was in there. The atmosphere over the last few weeks has been really great here, but obviously Championship Sunday can't really get any better than that.
The Titans are led by longtime head coach Damian Brown, who just captured his 6th Big West title as a head coach for Fullerton.
You know, it's a lot of just being consistent. I think we have a fantastic game plan. We have women that are really kind of peaking at the right moments. And so for us to kind of solidify some of the ideas that we have and how we attack and to reinforce some of the things that we're doing defensively is really the emphasis right now.
As the Titans are led by upperclassmen, advancing far in the tournament would mean a lot to them.
I mean, it would mean a lot, obviously, senior year, and you only want the best, but I think we have a good shot, and the way we train and stuff, I think we're going to go far.
Fullerton finished this season with an unbeaten record in conference play as they dominated Big West competition. Many Titans would take home individual awards, but none bigger than Atlanta Primus being named Big West Midfielder of the Year.
It means a great deal. Obviously last year it was a bit of a disappointment as a team. We didn't perform the way we wanted to. But credit to the team. Again, I can't take all the credit for it. Without them, I wouldn't be able to get in the positions that I do in games.
The Titans will look to continue this magical run as they look to bring a national championship back home to Fullerton. For OC News, I'm Kyle Fulbright.
Aren't a reality, but that doesn't mean a college student can't play. Club sports aren't as competitive as official college sports, but for many athletes, that means the game is a lot more fun to play.
The goal of every athlete growing up is to one day play at the Division I level, but that goal is not a reality to most, as less than 2% of high school athletes make it. Athletes attending Cal State Fullerton have another option, and that is club sports.
I mean, I think it first and foremost gives students like another way to get involved physically, right? So we have a lot of students that, you know, either said, you know, maybe they wanted to be on the NCAA team but didn't get that opportunity, or they just wanted to play competitively but they didn't want to be that serious, right?
As the NCAA teams on campus compete in Division I and are very competitive, the club sports teams take a more laid-back approach while still competing the best they can.
Especially because club sports, they're still competitive, but they're a little bit more relaxed, especially compared to a lot of high school sports. So it allows people to have a way to continue doing what they love and continue playing without so much of like the pressure of high school sports.
From archery to softball to volleyball, there are many ways to get involved with club sports. Not only playing, but roles from club presidents, to a member of the governing body over club sports are available to all students. Mark Johnston takes on many roles with the club baseball team as he plays while also being the team's representative.
A lot of people may think it's kind of just a bunch of random people out there just, setting up their own stuff playing sports, but that's not true at all. There's actually really great leadership. Our council's really good. They go through, a lot of kind of hoops to get us to be able to play, get us in these different leagues and everything like that. So I think, being the rep, seeing all that stuff, it's really cool how dedicated and how, actually professional club sports on campus are.
Anything from beach cleanups, community service events, or supporting other events on campus, the clubs do a lot in the community.
We are really involved in the community. We give back through community service and philanthropies. We donate a lot of money every year to different nonprofit organizations. We spend time at beach cleanups. We just help better the community through all that we do.
As the goal for all is to play at the highest level possible, club sports provide students with an alternative and create friendships for life. For OC News, I'm Kyle Fulbright.
Club sports at Cal State Fullerton has just about something for everyone. I've played baseball here for almost 2 years now, and I've made some lifelong friends throughout the process.
So tell me, Kyle, I want to join you because that sounds like a lot of fun. So where do I go to sign up?
The club sports office is actually located here on campus in the TSU, so you could go there, and also at Discoverfest. All the clubs will be there, so you can go around to their tables and see what they're all about.
Awesome. Looks like I'm joining next semester. I'm just saying.